Are you aware of the recent catastrophe that befell the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, Maryland? In an unexpected turn of events, the bridge buckled and tumbled into the Patapsco River, following a collision with a cargo ship. This unforeseen incident has led the Maryland governor to declare a state of emergency. Businesses with distribution centers in the vicinity, such as Amazon, Home Depot, FedEx, BMW, and Volkswagen, are grappling with the immediate impact of the bridge's closure. Transportation routes have been thrown into disarray, causing disruptions that are predicted to persist for weeks. This unexpected disaster has left the city and its residents in a state of shock and confusion. Did you know this isn't the first time the ship involved in the collapse has been in a similar predicament? Now let's take a step back to the year 2016. Picture this: the very same ship, the Dolly, in the port city of Antwerp, Belgium. There, a similar incident occurred. The ship lost propulsion, crashing into a support pillar. The cause? A mistake by the master and pilot on board. And here's an interesting twist. The Dolly is now under new ownership. Grace Ocean Pte. Limited owns it, Synergy Marine Group manages it, and at the time of the recent accident, it was chartered by Maersk. The cargo it was carrying during this unfortunate event, it belonged to Maersk, but there were no Maersk staff on board. Isn't it fascinating and a bit chilling how past events echo into present times? The Dolly, once again, involved in a collision. A different place, a different time, but a strikingly similar situation. History, it seems, has a way of repeating itself. The devastating moment when the ship struck the bridge was caught live on camera. This was not some far-off event, but a spectacle streamed in real time for the world to witness. The ship, a Singapore-flagged container vessel named the Dolly, was seen moving ominously towards the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Suddenly, the lights of the ship flickered off, only to blaze back into life as the vessel loomed closer to the bridge. The collision was swift and brutal, causing the bridge to crumble into the water. Debris rained down on the ship, a stark testimony to the force of the impact. Amid the chaos, there were reports of potential workers in the water, adding a grim undertone to the disaster. In the blink of an eye, a routine night turned into a nightmare. The repercussions of this disaster are far-reaching and long-lasting. The Francis Scott Key Bridge's collapse has sent ripples through Baltimore, affecting a multitude of businesses and disrupting the city's vital transport arteries. Companies like Amazon, Home Depot, FedEx, BMW, and Volkswagen, with distribution centers in close proximity to the Port of Baltimore, now face significant logistical challenges. The closure is predicted to cause substantial disruptions to transportation and commerce in the area for weeks, if not longer. Amidst this chaos, the Maryland Transportation Authority is actively advising alternative routes to mitigate the impact. Local businesses are racing against the clock, assessing the implications of this incident on their operations. The city's resilience is being put to the test, as everyone comes together to manage this crisis and keep Baltimore moving. As Baltimore grapples with this calamity, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the resilience of a community in the face of adversity.